I never had a taste for this sort of thing, but I must admit, I'm deeply enjoying the suit.
Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we're going to start Fanhome's Iron Man issues 47 to 50. We also have the second part of the premium base stand to complete. We start with the right foot again, or we complete the right foot, and then we carry on with the knee. I don't think we actually complete the knee, but we'll get part way there at least. Also, we'll have a quick look at the comics, and I'll scan some pages so that you can have a read if you so wish. Well, that's it for now. So anyway, let's get on with the build. Okay, issue 47, we have the rest of the foot. We have EM screws, CM, EP. We have, that's the upper part of the foot, the toe, the sole, and we have some covers. There we go. And some caps. Now what we do need is the foot from previous. Switch camera, there we go, better. Now what we do need is to put these caps on here and here, ensuring that these go over there like that. They're captured in place. Now we can screw that EM screws, oh sorry, CM screws, nice and bonny. Let's see, we might need a little bit of oil since we're going into metal. That's excellent. Yep. Going in nicely. I've already put a battery in this one, so it will light up anyway. There we go. Nice movement. Now we just need these little caps. To fit over there. They should just push in these like so. Got two lugs on them. There's two holes there, and get it centered, and in they go. Excellent, lovely jubbly. Now what we need is to place the foot or the sole there like that. We need EM screws for this. And all we've got to do then is put the battery cover in place, screw that together, and the foot is then complete. That's the first one. The second one, there we go. Excellent. And all we need is this battery cover. Get in there. Why don't you get in? There we go. Simple little awkward battery cover. Not a great lot to do this month, so I'm just glad they've actually sent another part of the premium base stand, which is going to be quite weighty. There we go. That just goes there like so. Excellent. Let's see, it lights up. Brilliant. Switch it off. There we go. Lovely jubbler. That's the right foot completed. Brilliant. Okay, now we've completed the foot, we can have a look at issue 48. Not a fantastic lot to do in this issue. Some LM screws, we've got a right knee joint, looks like we've got a gear there as well. So we got the cover of the right knee joint, right knee gearing, and 3 LM screws. And basically all we do is put this onto there, get it in place like so, and screw it down, and that is then issue 48 complete. Let's get the right screwdriver, a little bit of oil. These are flathead screwdrivers. Screws. Need that one. Let's make sure them are centered. There we go. There we go. It has an air on it as well. Brilliant. It's lovely paint with it though. There we go, that's issue 48. Okay, issue 47. Let's have a look at what is in the comics. Page 1, the history of Iron Man. Half man, half war machine. After his first solo adventure in the 1990s, in February 2009, James Rupert Rhodes, nicknamed Rhodey, alias War Machine, featured as the protagonist again in a regular collection. And there we go. I'll scan that, put it on screen for you so you can read the rest of it if you wish. And in issue 48, the history of Iron Man, page 1, hypervelocity, a few hours to the limit. A classic debate among Marvel Universe fans is who is the most powerful of all the heroes. If we are talking about the Hulk or the Thing, it's a question of strength. But what about Iron Man? Interesting. That story goes on for 3 pages. We have the magazine. Of course we have the magazine, John. Instructions. There are other articles. Crimson Dynamo and Rebel Armour, Welcome to Hell. And the next issue, Build the Right Knee Joint, part 2. Excellent. So we need issue 49. And here we have issue 49. I do know in one of these magazines is, here we go. This is in the comics. These look brilliant, these. Iconic covers, the legend in pages. I'll scan these, put them on screen for you, and it's basically all the covers from the magazines. Well, not all the covers, but some of them anyway. They look brilliant. There's 4 pages of this, so that's going to be interesting reading. But anyway, let's have a look. Mark 3 armour, the right knee joints. Let's do issue 49. And here we have the parts. Let's get away to the back. Again, not a fantastic lot. We need this part from issue 48, and basically that goes there, that goes there, like, well, should go there like that, that gearing, and we just need to pop the spring on top. And now what we need to do is put some double-sided tape on this ring and fit it in there, and then that sits on there, and then we're done again for another issue. Get that off. second piece. How awkward is that? This must be the longest part of the build. There we go. That's off, thankfully. Don't that. What we do is drop that in the middle, get it centered, press it down with my finger actually. There we go. And then that goes on there and is fitted in a later issue. By heck, yeah? What are they doing to us? So that can go there with that one, and we can move swiftly on to issue 50, which is a movie special. There you go. They're basically all we're doing, we don't need that in this issue, is fitting these two discs over here and here. I don't think they'll stay in place. Because it says we've got to glue them. There you go. Now that's clicked into place. So do we need to glue them? I don't think we'll need to, really. You'll need the cover for the right knee joint to the two washers. Locate the post to the lower part of the cover 50A. Position the two washers, the holes in each washer fit over the small post inside the piece, fixing them in position to avoid them falling off. They can be glued in place with a little adhesive. But that's not going to come off, because that actually did snap into place. And so did that one. There we go. That is issue 50 completed. Nice bit of metal work, paint work there. Excellent. And eventually that will go over there like that, bump. But we need the other joint here, or bracket, whatever, and join them together, and that is a screw cap. So we'll keep that separate, or keep it in safe, I should say. There we go, brilliant. That is 47 to 50 complete. Okay, so that's issues 47 to 50 complete. All that leaves us to do is have a look at the magazine, issue 50. We've already had a look at the other three. So on page 1 we got the genesis of the Civil War. In Marvel Studios, Captain America's Civil War, a dark secret from the past blows up the bond and trust between the Avengers, leaving the heroes on the verge of conflict. That says it all. It's a Winter Soldier and the problems he caused for everybody, leading on to the Civil War. And also there's a good article, there we go, a trip to Washington. Spider-Man between two sides. Although Spider-Man didn't know it when he accepted Iron Man and Captain America's offer to form part of the new Avengers, his life was going to change completely during the Civil War. Loyalties would be put to the test. I'll let you read that yourself. I'll scan that, put it on screen for you. Now, all that is left to do is the Iron Man Premium Base Assembly Guide 2. There's not a fantastic lot to this. There we go, it's just the centre part and a few screws. So we'll get the base down and we'll crack on with that. Okay, there we have the base as it is. All we've got to do is put this centre section in. This is plastic. There's some lugs, 4 lugs, basically just lining up. In it goes, over it goes, and I missed him. There we go. All we need to do now is screw it in place. with the KP screws. No need for oil with this, seeing as it's only plastic.
Yeah, big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
There we go. That is it. And that switch works fine. Brilliant. There we go. Plays havoc with the cameras. Does black. Well, there we go. So completed right foot, and we started on the knee joint. There we go. Excellent stuff, as well as everything else. It's just a blown up bit of parts at the moment. It's poor Tony. Well, there we go. That's it. That's 47 to 50 complete, and the stand. So there we go. Let's have another look at the stand. There you go. See how big it is now. Excellent stuff. We do get some lighting for it that goes all the way around, so that'll look even bigger when it's finished. That's brilliant. Anyway, that's the Iron Man finish for another month. I know this is late this month, so I'm not exactly sure when the next 4 will arrive. Maybe just 3 weeks time, but anyway, that was brilliant. I just can't wait to start putting them back to putting them together actually. I don't know whether you've seen this as well. There we go. This is the modification I got from Mr. Fusion Designs. There you go. It's much better than the standard version. Let's see if I can show you on another camera. There we go. Let's move that stand out where it's playing havoc. There we go. You can see a lot more detail there now. Obviously it was just all plain plastic and a white light. Now you can see copper, the black surround, and 3 silver screws there in the middle with a ring here. Oh, that looks a lot better anyway. I know they're not cheap, some of these mods, but it's whatever you're happy with doing. It's your build, you do what you want with it. That's how I look at it anyway. Anyway, that is it. Again, like I said before, so if you did enjoy that, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in a month's time. So happy new year, and hopefully stay safe, because it's getting a bit mad out there, and we'll see you next month. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.